Alright guys, we got it in. Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 by Trick or Treat Studios. So I got all these ones. So I'm excited about that. And I really do like them. I think they did a really good job with these. You know, things aren't perfect, but I don't really care too much. I'm not that picky, man, to be honest. Because every day I'm not coming to look at each freaking detail. Oh, that doesn't match. But anyways, yeah, there it is. Like I said before, I think I just got my next one might be the 2007 Halloween by Trick or Treat Studios. Also, I do want to get the Jason from Sideshow, but that might have to wait. Plus, those are kind of they're a little overpriced, but not too much. But yeah. So just like the rest, they did not use the original artwork. I wish they did, but luckily these look really dope. I love like black and red. This is more like a what once it hits the light, you can see like the shimmer. It looks kind of grayish, but I really like the boxes, man. They did good. At least if you don't get the regular artwork, make it dope. You guys can pause and read that. And yeah, this one came quick. I got the second one, or the 2003 one from eBay too, or all these, I guess, but this one came really quick. The second one took a little longer, but yeah. Close it up, and then let's take a look at him. Alright, we got him out. And he does look pretty good. As you can see, his mask is really dark. I would say it's definitely like the worst one in my opinion, or one of the worst one. It's not Trick or Treat Studio fault, but yeah. It's still pretty dope though. We can see he is big. Should be a little over 12 inches. That's what she said. But yeah. Let's go through the accessories here. So you get the hand. So this one is for the chainsaw. So you can see a lot of nice detail. And, like that has a little movement. This doesn't have too much. It does move a little bit, the rest of his hands, but or fingers. But I wish it was like a little tighter. But once you get it on the chainsaw, it's better. And here is for the behemoth. This thing, look at that. It's like what is it? Spaceballs. The ship keeps going. It just keeps going. You can see that the saw is family. But there is no blood. Yeah, look at. I'll have to zoom out, but look at that. You can see. This thing is huge. It's almost as tall as him, man. This thing's probably 8 inches, almost 7. Jeez Louise. I wish there was blood, but yeah, there isn't. I always wish that. But this movie I do not remember seeing, to be honest. I know the first one, second. This first, second one, 2003. The Next Generation. I think Leatherface, like one of the newer one. And then the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But I have not seen that newer one for 2022. It's only on Netflix, which I don't have that crap. Netflix is garbage, but in my opinion. But yeah, there's that. Now let's get to him. So yeah, you can see his tie is tucked in. But look at the clothes, they made it look pretty dirty. And just like before, his hand's loose, but it should be okay once I get the chainsaw. Maybe try to get it like the pick where it's facing down. I don't know, because they do take up a lot of space on my little shelves, man. His head will be able to do a 360. His arms should do 90. But just like the rest, it gets caught a little bit. Yeah, look at that. These are real clothes. They did a good job of blending the color too, because you can see the peg, but they did a pretty good job. It matches really good. They even put the belt and everything. But I'm going to have to see if his tie is tucked in the movies, because I guess that it's out. So I don't know. You can see he has the brace. These are plastic. It feels kind of soft though. That's good. Look, it almost has a little grip. Yeah, it has a little grip, so that's good. Like so they don't freaking fall over. So yeah, there's the ratchets. You can get a pose like that. He's kicking someone. See, there's some good detail. They're just molded in the laces, but in this, yeah, I think it's just plastic, but looks good. Let's get to the back here. The little belt. Yeah, I wish they made it, Friday the 13th, man. Please, hopefully you guys get the license, man. I really want one. Yeah, let's pop the chainsaw in his hand. Alright, guys, so we get the chainsaw in his hand. There's his little hand. So yeah, that'll be it for this part. Just stay tuned, for some cool shots. Yeah, look. That thing. It is just too big for me. Alright. Twos.